After 5 days of slumber, the master of Mono Black is coming back to play. The jankiest jank he could come up with. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. I am back. The 5-day break is over. I am freaking back. It is Monday, the perfect time to restart. Also, thank you very much, Lorenzo Garcet, for becoming a freaking double Nico Bola's God Pharaoh. I really freaking appreciate it. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very freaking much. Also, I have a new stand for my camera, so if something is looking a little different here, that is because it's not like the perfect angle as it had before. It's a new perfect angle. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the life drain Invoke Tribal hammering. Oh, we're playing something so janky today because I lost like 10% rank just by not playing for 5 days. So here we are, doing whatever we want. And we're playing Invoke freaking Tribal with Arcane freaking Bombardment. You know this card. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery for the first time each turn, you copy something out of your freaking graveyard. And what do we want to copy? Vampire's Kiss, baby. Vampire's freaking Kiss. I have never played this card, but it is so freaking good because, you know, if you get all 4 of them down there, that is like 8 life drain every single freaking time. You shoot him with 2, you play an Invoke Despair, you play an Invoke freaking Calamary, whatever you want to do, you drain him for freaking 8, and that is just amazing. That is just so good. And the rest of the deck is just hardcore control. With Infernal Grasp, Meathook Massacres, Draconic Interventions to get rid of the things that we don't want to use. Like, you know, if you want to get rid of your Infernal Grasp, do it with Draconic Intervention. Why the heck not? It works pretty darn good. Also, the Vampire's Kiss makes you 2 blood tokens, so we can cycle through our deck and throw our instant and sorceries in our graveyard, which is pretty darn good. And with the Deadly Dispute, we can also sacrifice these freaking blood tokens, and that is just pretty darn good. We can also sacrifice the treasures that we're making with the big score, so if you really need to find something, you will be able to, because we have 8 card draw spells. With these blood tokens, we have infinite card draw, so yeah, pretty darn good. The Invoke Calamary can play 2 things for free up to 6 mana, which is super good. So you can play like an Invoke Despair plus play with fire, you can play 2 Vampire's Kiss, whatever you want to do. Just remember it exiles them, but that is more than fair. We have this more like a, you know, security freaking measure, let's call it like that. The burn down the house will freaking burn down the house, Tom Jones style, and the Meathook Massacre will make sure that we survive for freaking long enough. So yeah, the deck is pretty darn crazy and pretty darn fun. I have to say, like, whatever happens, you're having a lot of fun. If you're killing somebody with the Vampire's Kiss, that is like one of the most hilarious things that can happen to you. Freaking hilarious. I love it. Also, tomorrow there will be a live stream, so make sure to be there at the usual freaking time, and I will be announcing something amazing during the live stream and also in tomorrow's video. I will not do it today. I thought I will be, but I will not. Just don't wanna do it today. I have more important things to announce today, like, you know, Lorenzo Garcet becoming a freaking patron and a member at the same time. So yeah. Land-wise, we have 6 swamps, 6 mountains, 4 Blightstep Pathway, 4 Haunted Ridge, and 4 Xander's Lounge, because that is like the mana we need whenever we need it. We don't need the blue mana for nothing, but it's still like a swamp and a mountain, so that's pretty darn good. And in the worst case, we can just freaking cycle it out of our hand and get whatever we freaking need. So yeah, weekend was amazing. I feel refreshed, even though I'm super tired from the weekend. So yeah, if I seem a little tired, do I? I don't even know. Just don't care about it. You know, just keep on playing your games and just, you know, leave Maloney alone. So thank you all so very freaking much. The break was needed. I'm fresh. I'm back. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Calamary Games. After 5 days of slumber, the master of Mono Black is coming back to play. The jankiest jank he could come up with in these 5 days. I lost a lot of rank just by not playing for 5 days, you know, and building this deck also helped me out a little with that. I like this hand because, you know, we're vampire kissing them. And then we're just... Oh, it's mono white right away. Okay, well, that's what I needed. We Vampire Kiss and then we have the Deadly Dispute here. So it's all good, you know? All freaking good. Alright. Vampire's Kiss, you're up. So we have the most questionable kind of hand that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, what is this? What the heck is this? Alright. They're not doing anything. I like that a lot. Them going first might be like the thing that wins them the game in the end. But we will have to see. Like right now we haven't lost yet, you know? And the Invoke Calamary is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Not good enough yet. Just not good enough yet. Okay, yeah, you go ahead and do that. That is fine by me. Not really, but what am I supposed to do about it? So, we're on 3 here. 4. 5. Hey, maybe we just keep our things open and slam in. Yeah, that's absolutely what we're doing. Just hope that they're... Aw, man. They're not doing it. Well, in that case, we can also just, you know, do the Invoke Calamary here. Hopefully next turn. I mean, the Deadly Dispute. That is pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. Alright, I like that. I like that, like, change of things that just happened. What? Just... Shuffler is so weird today. Shuffler is so freaking weird today. Alright, we're doing this now. We're going down to 5 here. But we will draw, and whatever they slam down, we will have an answer. Another Luminarch. Well, that is pretty darn annoying. Like, Shuffler is just Shuffler. Shuffler doing Shuffler things. Nothing to complain about. Alright, but we're gaining the life back, so it's still okay, you know? We'll Deadly Dispute here now, gain our life back. Please, more creatures for my Meathook slaughter. It's going to be amazing. Another Vampire's Kiss. That is pretty darn good. Okay, game, that is more than enough land now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, but it's more than enough. Good! We're going back to 8 here. We're going back to 10 here. We do have the Invoke Calamary. All good. All freaking good. The Elite Spellbinder. No matter what you have here, it ain't going to be enough. We'll just Meathook Massacre once more. Okay, well, if you think that that is the thing you need to do, do it. Freaking do it. Oh, delicious. Delicious! The Invoke Despair is here! And next turn we'll just do it again with the Invoke Calamary. That is just what is up. That is just what is freaking up. Another Elite Spellbinder. They ain't gonna help you, my friend. Ain't gonna help you. The Vampire's Kiss in the graveyard. Am I invoking Despair here? Calamary here? I don't know yet. Can I afford it? I don't know yet. I'm too lazy to double check, you know? But I will just do this here. Like, give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Give me one darn good reason why I freaking shouldn't. I'm going back to 10 life. I'm drawing all the cards. Now I even have the freaking Arcane Bombardment. I will get ready, Scoop! Get out of here, mono freaking white! The master of the Calamary is here! Beating mono white in the first freaking game always feels freaking good indeed. Yes, sir. We're going first? What is this? This must be some kind of trap. They're tofu. They're mulliganing with a cradle of Gaia or something like that. I don't even know if it is, but it sure looks like it. Going down to 5 cards. That might be bad for you, my friend. That might be bad, but might also be like the right thing to do. You never know. If you're playing Mill, I will destroy you. Hopefully. Hopefully I will. I'm going with the Vampire's Kiss here, because I can always like get rid of something that I don't need. And we will see if I can. But digging through our whole deck is what we want to do. If you're this new freaking crazy Mill deck, I will be very disappointed, game. Alright. So right now they're not doing too much, which I appreciate. Well, that is something that they're doing, but it's still, like, it's still alright, you know? It is still absolutely alright. Topiary Stomper. Okay. I will get rid of one Meathook here. Hopefully find something to work with. Invoke Despair is indeed something to work with. I like it, I really do. And I'm very happy that I used the black source here. Because that is the most important to have. Are you attacking in for 1? Or are you keeping up your mana? You're attacking in for 1. Okay, perfect. I will be getting rid of another Arcane Bombardment here, because I only need 1. Okay. Alright. That is pretty darn nice. Okay, I like it. I really do. Because that means that I can, like, Invoke Despair next turn. I'm doing this, it might look crazy, but the thing is that if they play like a Planeswalker here now, which there's a high chance of them doing, I do have the Invoke Despair, ready to freaking rock and roll. And that is just darn good. The Neverwinter Dryad, okay. I never winter tried it, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, this is looking pretty darn good. We will draw at least 2 cards here. We do have the Arcane Bombardment with the Play with Fire now, which is super good, because all we have in there is like a Vampire's Kiss and an Invoke freaking Despair. I can taste it. So if they get rid of the Neverwinter Dryad, their freaking Topiary Stomper will like... Okay, hey, you do that, you freaking do that. That is fine, your Topiary Stomper is gonzo now. And I gain 2 life, and you lose 4 life, and I gain 2 cards. Wait, what? Hey, that means you lose 6 life and I gain 3 cards. That is just amazing. That's just... Okay, if that is your wish, you go ahead and do that. You freaking go ahead and do that. I don't get why you wanted to do that, but hey. Well, maybe that was the reason why. But was it a good enough reason? I don't know. Because I do have this now, and all the spells in the freaking known universe. All of them. Freaking all of them. So you really need something real freaking darn good here, tofu man. Or woman. Or tofu tree folk, whatever you identify as. I don't care. Just go ahead and do your thing. Just go ahead, do your thing. I will like hopefully get all the Invoke Despairs here. That would be pretty darn good. The Vampire's Kiss. There's like literally no reason not to, you know? Gives me life. And life is precious, as we already established so many times. Alright, that is just darn amazing. That is just everything I want. I am so freaking darn happy about this right now. I can't even express in words how freaking darn happy I am. Oh, chef's kiss, vampire's kiss, freaking delicious. Alright, we do have the Infernal Grasp here, so we can do whatever we want, you know? Just do whatever we want. And that is just, oh, so delicious. Oh, so delicious. We get them here. Like, the game is over. They can do whatever they want, you know? And that is one of those situations that I really freaking love. Okay, well, I mean, hey. We just shoot him in the face here for 2. We even got a freaking Vampire's Kiss. Yeah. I am invoking despair. So mad here. So bad. Oh. Can you smell the jag that I'm cooking? Invoke Burn. Would you ever thought it would happen? I don't know, man. I have not encountered it yet, so... we going first once. Well, what is this? There must be some kind of trap here somewhere. Something will happen. Please don't be is it. If there is it, I will be a little bit sad. Oh, Easy Mono. They have the is it already in their name. That is no good. That just ain't good at all. But at least we can, like, cycle our Meathook Massacres here, which is pretty darn good already. You know, I like that a lot. They're not. You fooler. You fooled me real good. Alright, but we're doing this. Okay. And we do have, like, the 4 black that we need. Very soon. Very, very soon. And you know, with the Meathook Massacres, like, if we cycle them, we will see if we do. Like, right now, I'm not sure what we're up against. The Jewel Thief. Will I get rid of that right away? I think I am. Like, I don't like you. It's no personal reason. I just don't want you around. Okay. So, once more. All we need now is one more lane and we're super fine. And at best like a black source. That would be real good. Okay. We can get rid of one Meathook here. No worries. We will just wipe the board afterwards. Oh, yes, yes. I like it. I really do. Okay. That is really darn good. Really darn good. So we have all the mana we need to be amazing. And we now even have like this. Oh my lord. It's getting better and freaking better. Okay. So what you gonna do here? You really have something? No, you don't. No, you don't have anything. Alright. So even if they do have something that I don't like, I still have burned down the house. Like, let's just say they have a Brandon 7 here. They bring it down. It will become a 5-5. You know, we just burn down the house. They have no more creatures to play with. That is just good, you know. That is just plain freaking good. Alright, they will be getting in for 4 here. Do I care about 4? No. Not at all. Not at all. And I will be gaining like 2 life back. So technically, they're only getting in for 2 here. And they need another freaking Brandon freaking 7 here to be freaking amazing. Okay. Another Vampire's Kiss. Not exactly what I'm looking for here. But this is already good to keep him in check, you know? It's real good to keep him in check. Okay. So we will see how this turns out. Right now it's looking pretty a-okay. Like with the Vampire's Kiss and the Deadly Dispute, we could also use the Invoke Despair. We will just wait what they're doing. I want to be reactive. They're also playing blue? Where did the blue come from? Alright, they're making a Rhino here. It's getting a little dangerous now. Like, all these Rhinos, that is going to be very, very tough to take care of very soon. Alright. But we do have the Invoke Despair. We're getting rid of 2 things here and drawing a card, so that is already pretty darn good. So let's do it right away. Like, getting rid of the Vivian here, pretty darn good. We were taking some damage, but we do have the Vampire's Kiss. So yeah. You know, we're still in it. We're still freaking in it. Like, they're also playing a crazy deck, and I really, really appreciate it. But we can go back to, like, a lot of life here. And maybe we even find something to take care of this freaking Ezekiel's Chariot. What aren't you playing? What color? Like, black and white are the only colors they're not playing. They're triple freaking color amazingness. They found everything they needed to be super annoying here. Can you imagine that? Like, what else do they have in there? What do they not have in there? That is the question I have. So, my friend, he's a mono. Well, that is pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. Okay. Alright. So, they're Rhino Tribal? Question mark? But hey, still, one little good, like, fate from the deck here, and we're pretty darn good. So, we will see what we find here. Maybe it's going to be something amazing. Maybe we just, like, die to the Rhinos, which would be okay to me. Alright, that was pretty darn top-decky. Pretty darn freaking top-decky. Alright. So. I'll take it. Freaking take it. Like, they get a Rhino, yes, but we're going back to 12. And next turn we can, like, Arcane Bombardment into Vampire's Kiss and see what we can get from that. We have so many instants and sorceries that we really want. None of them are bad. Like, there's none of them that would be bad. Sheesh, man. Sheesh, Louise. Like, what is even happening here? Like, if we can have, like, instant speed things, that would be amazing. But right now we have 2 Vampire's Kiss. And look at this little Vampire's Kiss. It looks, like, adorable, you know. That is so not adorable. That is so not adorable. So not at all. Oh, no, Tamio. Tamio! Oh, no, that ain't so not adorable. Not adorable at all. Alright, but we will see here. I mean, none of them have trample. So maybe we can, like, get something to work with, you know. That's legendary. But you will have your reasoning. You will have your reasoning. Yeah, like, that is a real good reasoning, you know? Just making sure that we, like, get destroyed. It's a pretty darn good reasoning. And we will see what we can do here. Like, we were a little bit too slow. Just a little bit too slow. Alright. Please, game, be cool. Give me something amazing. Give me something really, really amazing. Please. Please. What did it give me? Oh, this is indeed freaking amazing. This is indeed freaking amazing. That is literally the best thing that could happen here. The best freaking thing. Because none of them have trample. If they don't get a trampler here right now, we're looking pretty darn good. Well, there is a trampler right here. There's the trampler right here. Alright, but we're still okay, you know, we're still kind of fine. We just get rid of this freaking Random 7 here. Oh my sweet lord. Just what a living egg, man. Okay, so we block this, and we block this. Like, doesn't really matter too much. Could have also gotten rid of the cat, but it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, so we're shooting you here. We're shooting you here. We're shooting you in the face as well. This is one of the weirdest freaking games ever. Like, I mean, I'm playing one of the weirdest freaking decks ever. So it's just like, you know, totally okay. But it's just still so crazy, man. Okay, so do we have any chance here? Like, there's nothing in here that is super expensive. So let's go with the Vampire's freaking Kiss. What did it take? Another Vampire's Kiss. That is actually pretty darn good here. For survival reasons, you know? For freaking survival freaking reasons. Okay. So, we have 5 mana. Can we win this? Is the freaking question that I have. If we attack in here for 3 now, they block one of these things. Well, that is pretty darn good. Thank you very much. I like it. I really do. Because that will take a land out of my deck. And I can cycle my Draconic Intervention. Like, let's be real, we can destroy nothing here. Itsushi will survive. We found a land. That is terrible. Alright, let me double check here. I do attack in. I deal 2 damage. They will block here with this. But then I will deal another 1. So that's going to be 3 damage. I will use the Meathook Massacre. There will be another 2. It ain't gonna be enough, ain't it? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But hey, I have to try. I have to frickin' try. That is the only thing I can do. Alright. Or is it enough? No, it ain't. It ain't enough. Or is it? No. I can do the math as many times as I want. It ain't never going to be enough. All I can do, all I freaking can do, is to hope for the best here and find an instant. If I do find an instant, I still have a small insignificant chance here. But we have drawn 3 lands here already. 3 lands off the top. The Invoke Calamary with 1 land too little to play. 1 land too little. I have to dig deeper. I have to do it. I have to find a 1 mana spell here. Come on, game. No, not another one. That is just terrible, man. That is just freaking terrible. Come on, please. Please, no. Oh, we have 1 more chance. 1 more chance here. 1 more freaking chance. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a land. It's a land. Good game, my friend. Thank God, that's really good. Oh, no. Oh, no. I had to. Like, there was no way of winning this anyway after this point. Like, oh, the Invoke Calamary. One turn too late. Oh, after I spent the mana. It would have been so terribly amazing. So amazing. Get out of here. Oh, we were so close. Like, if only that stupid Calamary would have hopped into our boat one turn sooner. Alright, opponent's going first. This hand is terribly expensive. I cannot keep it. Not in the slightest. No way, Jose. No way. This hand is way freaking better. I will be getting rid of the Invoke Calamary here. Because you, like, you know, you ruined my life before. The Monk of the Open Hand. Long time no see. Really long time no see. Interesting. So I think that it was a very good choice to keep the Draconic Intervention in hand. A really good choice. Alrighty. This is still all good, you know. This is still all freaking good. Like, we're even in the lead here now. Who would have thought? We're even in the freaking lead here. So right now we, like, I really have no idea. Oh no, that is just terrible. That is just freaking terrible. But I mean, hey, very soon we can at least get rid of some of those things, you know? At least some of those. Alright, we go with the Vampire's Kiss here once more. Kissy kissy. And, maybe we have to pull the plug, you know, and get rid of our Invoke Despair here. There is like a small chance that that is like the smartest play. We will have to see. Right now we're still okay, you know. That is just terrible. That is just freaking terrible. Well, I mean, Invoke Despair is still a 5 cost. So yeah, we will have to see. Once more, we're still alive, you know, and that is all that matters. We're still freaking alive. Or are we? Yeah, we're still alive. We're still alive. Okay. I mean, we're terribly close to, like, just being dead next turn, but hey. We're still trying here. We're still freaking trying here. Well, there's another Invoke Despair, but right now we have to do this and just survive. Just freaking survive. Like, with all of these, like, we would have been dead already very long ago. And they have 2 cards left. So we will see what they are. And if we draw like a land here, we're super good. If it's a black source, we're super good. If we don't, we still have like removal for at least one thing. The Brutal Cathar. That is like super good. I really don't care about that too much. But there's that land that I was hoping for, but it's just a little too slow. And now we're in freaking top deck wars, my friend. Freaking top deck wars. Yes, yes, yes. Holy smokes. What? Get out of here, man. Get freaking out of here. Come on. Equip it. Do it. Equip it. They're doing it. They're freaking doing it. I like it. Okay. Well, it doesn't change too much, you know? It just changes a little bit. My turn. I will, like, I have to go all in here. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I do have 4 here. That is already pretty darn good. The Arcane Bombardment. Sadly, not exactly what I'm looking for here. Did I miscount? I miscount. I freaking miscount. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I miscount. Nice! Thanks. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm freaking dead. Oh my lord, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I am still freaking alive. Okay. Alright. So here goes freaking nothing. Here goes nothing. Okay, well, I mean, hey, that is just amazing, isn't it? It kind of is, because it doesn't help me at all. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It kind of does, but you know, it is still enough to destroy us here. There's still... It is still enough to destroy us here, man. Oh my lord, please. No! No! Once more! The tease! The tease, man! The tease! Oh my lord. Good guy. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even... Oh no! Oh man! How? How is this a thing? How is that? Get out of here, game! Get out of here! These last two games were so painful. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Please take me to you. I can't take it anymore. Alright, so we're doing at least 1 to 2 more games here. Maybe, hey, maybe we win 2 in a row and get back into the 90s. That would be amazing. Opponent's going first. Ah, man. Yeah, this is way better. This is way freaking better. We're getting rid of the play with fire here, because we do have the Infernal Grasp, so no matter what happens, we do have answers. Alright, I do not like these colorations at all. Not in our freaking bombardment deck. Just... Okay, well, yeah, that's just Peachadori ain't it. Peacha freaking Dory ain't it. We're getting rid of this right away. Like, I'm not even giving them a chance to counter this. Not in the slightest. Oh my lord. Why didn't I cycle before? I should have just cycled before. Should have just done it. Should have just freaking done it. Alright, they're making themselves a ninja. We're getting rid of that ninja. Like, I'm not even waiting 1 turn. Not even 1 single turn will be waited here. Gumas. Goodbye. Alright, so we're still on 19. You know, we do have the Invoke Despair in hand. We do have the big score here. So maybe we can even, like, pull it off this time. Without being too freaking brain dead to freaking know what we... This is a one-off in the deck. A freaking one-off. Yeah, have it in your starting hand, why not? Just have it. I don't mind. I don't mind. Have it. Alright. The big score here is now achievable, you know. That is already pretty darn good. And maybe we even find something to work with here. Who knows? Maybe they're not playing another Legion Angel. Who knows? But with the big score here, we will be able to freaking invoke Despair, and that is already pretty much what I want.
Now this is a juicy secret.
It is a juicy secret. And the juicy secret is, will I be able to do anything here? Oh, that is pretty darn nice. Go ahead and do that. I will keep up my Deadly Dispute here. Oh, that is also pretty darn nice. I like it. I really freaking do. What do you have here, my friend? What do you have? A Tenacious Underdog. Well, that is pretty darn nice. I like it. I really, really do. Okay. You know what? I mean, if we have it, we can use it here. There's no need not to. And if you bring down like another Legion Angel here, we do have the Invoke Despair. So, my friend, go ahead. I will invoke Despair onto you like nothing ever happened in your life. Like, yes, they do have another Legion Angel now in hand. And we will see if it was a one-off. Well, that is pretty darn good, isn't it? Because we still do have this. And we do now then use this afterwards. And then with the play with fire, we will even be able to play that. Oh my lord, it's getting better and freaking better. Okay. And they already got rid of, you know, one thing here. So that is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Do we have enough mana for both? We do not. If we draw one land here, we have though. And we will see if we do. See if we do. We did not draw a land here. Are we trying this? Are we trying this? No, we're not. We're being patient. We're being patient here. Alright. Because with the big score and the Deadly Dispute, we can make sure that we find something. The Refine. Okay, that is pretty darn good for us, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. So they're digging for a land. They're digging for frickin' land, and that is pretty darn good. Did they find it, though? Did you find your land? Did you? They did. Okay. So we're getting rid of one of these little things, and we're making ourselves a treasure. Another play with fire is super good. Super insanely freaking good. And how greedy am I? Well, super greedy is the answer. The answer is I'm super greedy. Because I can do this twice now, and we will see what we get from it. And they need to have like exactly one more of those things. The big score, super good, I like it. Can get rid of another big score here. Good, good. The Vampire's Kiss, also super nice. No, I don't want that. Alright, all freaking right. So we can still use the Meathook here next turn, you know, there's nothing to worry about. They're only getting in for maybe 8. In the best case for them. Well, plus 3, that's 11. But we will have to freaking see. Alright, I'm still doing this here. Because maybe I get my freaking Burn Down the House activation. That would be pretty darn tasty, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. What did we get? Well, the Vampire's Kiss is pretty darn good as well. And this is also pretty darn good, like I'm not gonna complain about it, you know? Not at all. Oh, yes, that is also very darn nice. Yeah, I think we're okay here. We're okay. We're freaking okay. We are freaking okay here. Like, we do have the burn down, we do have the Invoke Calamary that we can use to burn down the house if we have to, you know? And that's just pretty darn good. Even if they now do get rid of my freaking Arcane Bombardment, which there is a high chance of them doing. With the Meathook Massacre and everything, we're still looking pretty darn fine. Like, they would have already done it in my eyes. Do you have it? Or are you just playing your Legion Angel here? That is the question, my friend. A wedding announcement. That might have been the most questionable choice here. But hey, I'm no doctor, am I now? Alright, we're doing this here. Now let me see. First things first, we're invoking Despair. Like, that is 2 damage already. That is another 2 with the Vampire's Kiss. So Vampire's Kiss, kissy kissy to the face. And we're getting rid of a big score with the big score. That is always a good alternative. And we're getting rid of the Deadly Dispute. Yes, yes. We do have enough mana for it. And we draw, like, if you just exchange 1 Deadly Dispute for 2 Deadly Disputes. What else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. Freaking nothing. Alright. Good. I like where this is going. I really do. Oh, my lord, we got him. We got him with the Vampire's Kiss. We got him with the Vampire's Kiss. Look at all my treasures. Oh, Vampire's Kiss, my friends. The new meta. The new meta is the Vampire's Kiss. Oh, jank, my friends. Jank. Alrighty, we do have time one last game here, and that's pretty darn cool. And we're going first. Oh my, okay, I like it. We'll play with fire will help us draw into lands. So I keep this hand, because I'm greedy. And I like the things that we have in our hand here. Shoot in the face right away. I mean, hey, that will help us cycle as well, so that is also pretty darn good. Yes. Good, good. So in the worst case, we have to get rid of a big score here. We will have to see. Maybe I shouldn't have been this greedy. But maybe I will. Maybe I will be this greedy. Okay, well, that is the perfect answer to everything that just happened. Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. So, will I get rid of an Invoke Calamary here? I think I will. The Shakedown Heavy. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. Still getting rid of this. Another Vampire's Kiss. Can't get rid of it, to be honest. The more in our graveyard, the better. Oh, frickin' perfection. Frickin' faction. Okay, I will give him 1 hit here. And then I will go big score, you know? And that is just very darn good. Like, all these Vampire Kisses are just amazing. Okay, resolve and decline. Get in here for 6, I don't mind. There's worse things that can happen here. Worst things that can happen. That is none of them. Alright, so we're up against somebody that's able to gain a lot of life. And the Shakedown Heavy is pretty darn annoying. But we do have answers in our deck. So I'm not too, like, you know, worried at all. 2 Xander's Lounges. Not really good, but I will still freaking bring down my Arcane Bombardment here. And just hope for the best. If they now exactly have a freaking binding of the old gods, well then we lose. If they don't, well we win. Decline. I will still be freaking greedy as freaking heck. The Battle Mammoth. Alright. Well, you know, can we do both? If I do this now, do I want to do both? I kind of do not. Kind of just want to get rid of the Invoke Calamary here. See what we can get here. Maybe Vampire's Kiss? The big score is pretty darn good. Because that enables us another big score here. Oh, yes, yes! Yes, yes! They didn't have it! They didn't freaking have it! And that is pretty darn good! We do have another Arcane Bombardment now, even. How greedy am I is the question. Well, that is pretty darn good for them, isn't it? The answer is yes. Yes, it freaking is. Alright. So let's get rid of the other Arcane Bombardment here. There's literally no need to keep it. And we will be drawing a lot here. A freaking lot. So that is already pretty darn good. Now we need like is not drawing lands. Please, please don't do this game. Please don't do this. Well, the Deadly Dispute is pretty darn good here. Pretty darn good. Alright, I will take the hit here once. I have to. I freaking have to. Alright. Oh, that is so darn good. So freaking darn good. Alright. Because we will get a lot of freaking life here. Vampire's Kiss first. Kissy kissy. Now the big score. Oh my lord, we're drawing so many cards. We're drawing so freaking many cards, man. It's freaking insanity. Okay, alright, I like it, I really do. Okay, so. Do we have anything in here? Do we have freaking anything in here that will help us survive? Well, we will have to see very soon. But, you know, with all of these, like, you know, Arcane Bombardments, we're pretty darn good still. So, hey. With all these big scores here, I'm sorry. I'm a little tired already. What is going on? I thought I had holidays. Alrighty. A freaking World 3. Well, that ain't good at all. Just ain't freaking good at all. Just very, very terribly bad. Very freaking terribly bad. We need an Invoke Despair right now. Like right now. Okay. Good. Good. There it is, the Invoke Despair. There it is. Okay. Oh gosh, that was so close. That was so freaking close. Oh my lord. Your hand. Okay, I just thought that I couldn't do it for some reason. I just thought I couldn't do it. And we're shooting this one to their face. Just, you know, just doing the maximum amount of damage here. Nope. Oh my lord, this was so freaking close, man. Oh gosh. Oh my lord. Yeah, that was pretty darn close. Oh, look at all of this treasure going on, man. Oh jeez, that was way too close. So the Invoke Despair is in here right now. That ain't like good, you know, but it's still okay. We're still shooting their face here, like doing the maximum amount of damage right away. And yeah. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I have no clue. The Meathook Massacre. Alright, let's do this first. Like, let's just go in here and see if we can, like, drain him to death. That would be pretty darn cool. We can! We can! Oh, we can! Oh, delicious. Just delicious. Decline and decline. Okay. Oh, my lord. That was so close, but with all the card draw, we did it! We freaking did it! Let's go, man! Let's go! Those were some of the most amazing games in my life, I have to say. And I want to thank all of my patrons and members, especially the new ones that still keep on coming. But a big thanks, as per usual, to the old ones as well. Like, you were here from the start. You know who you are. Some of you are here since the moment I started my Patreon and my membership. Some people are still on this list from the very first freaking day. And that means the world to me. And if you, you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, well, there's a button below every single video that you can push. There's a link to the patronage that you can check out. So if you want to do that, go ahead. I would appreciate it very much. And if you don't want to do it, hey, that's still fine. We're still working all together. You know, all these people on this beautiful list are helping me out already monetarily. So you can just, you know, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're so freaking close to the 13,000. So freaking close. So let's freaking push those buttons and get there, because oh my lord, those 13,000s are going to be freaking Vampire's Kiss delicious. So yeah, the deck was amazing. I had a lot of freaking fun, I have to say. I don't even know why I'm wearing these sunglasses on my head. I thought I would need them, but I don't. I really don't. Also, the day was long. I tried 2 other decks that didn't work at all. And I'm very, very tired from the weekend because, like, I don't know. How can you be more tired after relaxing than before? It is a mystery. A mystery that will be solved another freaking day. So once more, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with a friend, and of course, leave a freaking comment. Those are the best things that you can do to help your boy Maloney out here. I am MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.